All right, I'm out at Middle Lake Park today. We're going for catfish and maybe some bluegill, and I'll toss a dead stick out for a little bit and see what I can do with catching a bass here or there. But overall, the goal for today is to catch a couple of catfish for dinner. Very foggy out this morning, but not near as cool as what the forecast originally had it scheduled to be. Alright, we're gonna drop anchor here for a bit. If I can get to my anchor. There we go. Just a light breeze. Should spin me around right where I want to be. Okay, I'm going to get started with a piece of liver thrown out here, and then I'm going to see if I can catch some cut bait with my other one with a float. Camera. Now we're trying it directly on my fishing vest, which means that I can't look around, which I'm not sure if I like that. I know I don't like that. So I want to be able to look around and show you guys what I'm seeing. Well, this is odd, but it might work. Got the camera sitting right in front of my nose right now, hanging off of the brim of my hat. Let's take a look and see how this works for a little while today. I still need to come up with a better solution, clearly. Nope. Definitely something. Alright. Let's try again. Thought something was running with it. Curious to see how this video comes out from the brim of my hat. If it comes out well, I have an idea to create a mount for my head. Maybe one that goes around my hat. So I wear a big old floppy hat. Actually, I can show you real quick. Love my floppy hat. That's my lucky hat. I've been wearing this one for quite some time. Okay, getting a drink from my coffee cup's a little bit more difficult with the camera sitting on my nose. Big difference between bass fishing and catfishing. Bass fishing, you're moving around, you're casting your rod a lot. Obviously, if you're using live bait, it could be a little different, but you know, fishing with lures and rubbers and stuff. With catfishing, a lot of it is just casting and sitting and waiting. It is not for everybody. Some people have to have that constant action. Of course, if you want to catfish and still have that action, you can always bring another rod and tool around while you got your other rod sitting. If you fish from bank instead of in a boat or kayak, you can always set a rod up and set your drag loose enough that he won't take your reel, but tight enough that the hook gets set. Make sure you're using a circle hook. Circle hooks will help set themselves if you're not available to do that yank. And you can walk down the bank while your other rod's sitting in the water. Whether you like to eat catfish or not, it is a fun fish to catch. They put up a decent little fight. And to me, they're just good eating.